Hi guys, welcome back to Evuad Essentials channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. We are where your financial wellness meets your self-care, and we're nice over here and we would appreciate you subscribing. Had to get that over with first thing and foremost. So today we are starting day one of our budget series. This is going to help you guys not to crash out. Yes, I said crash out during the holidays and blow your budget. I can remember a time when I was transitioning to becoming a full family down to just a one parent family, and I wanted to overcompensate for the lack thereof that I was feeling, and I put that on my kid, and I just went crazy and crashed out on my budget and bought my daughter all kinds of gifts. I mean, it was like I just wanted that Instagram photo full of the tree with a million gifts. Although it felt good in the meantime, but it was definitely not good for my budget, because who did that serve? Nobody. And don't make those same mistakes. So I'm going to give you a few helpful tips for this holiday season so that you A, don't crash out, but B, so that you think of some thoughtful financial gifts for your children, for your family, for your spouse, for your loved ones. And you save a few coins, but also remember, right after the holiday comes New Year, new goals. And we want to be able to have a little bit of money left over after the holidays. So if that's something that you're interested in, please keep watching. Okay, so first things first, you're going to want to create a budget. Yes, I said a budget. Budget yourself during this season. So if you entertain, if you're planning on buying gifts, if you're planning on having a Friendsgiving, we're referring to Christmas and Thanksgiving. So you want to categorize it. So say, for instance, if you were thinking of having $1,000 budget, right? You're gonna need to break that down piece by piece. Say for instance, 50% is going to go towards needs, right? Those are gonna be your groceries, your travel essentials, or your decorations. A girl like me, I love to decorate. This year we are doing a pink theme, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. But again, I am going to go through some of my old decorations to see what I have, what still looks good, and then I'm going to go ahead and take out of my budget to see what I can get that's pretty new. I put my decorations up pretty early, so once I'm done with the holiday, I pack them up and save them for next year. We did pink last year, so we're in luck. So we're gonna go ahead and reuse our stuff. So I may not even have to spend some of my budget on decorations, but again, you're going to wanna put 50% towards the things that you absolutely need. 30% is going to go towards wants, right? That's going to be your gifts and your fun. So I have set a personal budget this year to spend $300 on my daughter for Christmas, and those are going to be things towards that she needs, right? I am going to go through some of her old stuff, make sure that everything's still working, what's not working, and what can be salvaged. We'll go to Goodwill or go to some people in need, but I'm going to make sure that I first go through her things that she currently has to make sure that we're not double buying. And maybe there's some things that she still has that we want to give away because she's not necessarily playing with. So we're going to go through those things too. But again, 30% is going to go versus the wants, the things that you want to absolutely get. Now, I'm going to encourage you, because I feel like all the women here in our community, we love to give back. So 20% of that is going to be towards giving back to our very own communities that we live in or that we contribute towards. That can go again to charitable giving, charitable saving, acts of service. So this year I signed up for USPS, Operation Santa. And so on the 17th of November, they're going to go ahead and let me know that all of the letters that have been written to Santa are available and I can go ahead and buy a gift for. So I'll take some of my budget and I'll go ahead and buy for another kid or for another person who is in need this holiday season. So again, if we had a budget of $1,000, this is how it will be broken down in numbers. We would take $500 and put that towards the 50, right? Because this is the 50, 20, 30 rule. And so the 50% will go at 500, right? So that's already half of our budget. But for the groceries, the travel, and the decorations, that's a pretty huge chunk of what we need for the holiday season. Again, everybody doesn't travel to for the holidays or go to places for the holidays. So for me, that travel is not going to be a part of my budget. 30% is going towards one, so that's 300. So we're already at 8, right? But that means that now I can spend 300 on gifts and fun. If you don't feel like buying gifts, you can always curate experiences. We'll go over that in another video, but that is another thing that you can do. And then finally, 200 will go towards giving. I know for some people they don't have that much to give, but you don't always have to attach a monetary thing to your giving. You can always just give your time. You can always give by doing something nice for someone. There's multiple ways to give, and again, we'll go over that in another video. But again, I just wanted to show you how $1,000 budget can be broken down easily. And sorry, my dog must hear something in the background, but $1,000 budget can be broken down easily, so that way you can break down your spending. Here are some action items for you to do, because I believe it's about 36 days from today that the holiday time is going to be here, and that is counting the days till Christmas. So you can start saving in small increments now. You can, when you get paid or however you earn your living, you can start taking out small increments now. $100 here, $50 there, putting it away. You can actually go and withdraw it from the bank and actually put it in the house and keep it in a safe space, or you can put a little bit more into your savings. However you do it, or whatever is most comfortable for you, I suggest doing it now. Now is the perfect time to start setting aside some of those things if you're planning on entertaining, buying gifts, or giving back. Secondly, you're going to want to set limits for each category. So we talked about giving, we talked about wants, and we talked about needs. At the end of the day, what those examples that I gave previously are just examples, right? Your holiday budget may only be $300, or it may only be $100, or it may be $2,000, $3,000, whatever it might be. Set limits. Do not go over those limits. Track your spending. Make sure that you are using whatever tracker or whatever online banking tool, whatever Excel sheet, whatever you are using, you need to use it. Luckily today, since you're viewing this video, at the end in the description box below, we are going to be able to provide an Evuad Essentials holiday budget tracker that will allow you to track your spending. Happy Christmas, or Merry Christmas to you from us. And this is something that you can use to utilize or to watch your spending during the holidays. And lastly, you can encourage, if you have this dynamic in your family, to have a meeting. Like, say, hey, what are we going to contribute? How are we going to come together? If you get the turkey, I'll get the green beans. If you buy the gifts, I'll go ahead and host at my house. I mean, come together, right? That's what this channel is about, is communities with your family member or whoever you choose to celebrate with, and just come together. You'd be surprised in how many times people love to necessarily collaborate versus divide and conquer and just celebrate on their own. So have those conversations. But again, we are providing you guys with a budget tracker that is going to be at the bottom of this video in the description box. Use it if you please, or go ahead and use what you've been using, what helps you stay in budget during the holiday season. I know this season is where people usually splurge, but there's also a handful of us who actually don't crash out and stay within our budgets. So comment below and let us know what helps you. Maybe somebody else reading it can adopt what you do as well. So lastly, we'll leave you guys with a call to action. These are some things that I need you guys to do before you leave. Yes, I need you to do something, and it doesn't cost you much. If you have not already decided to subscribe to our channel, please do. By the end of the year, we are trying to hit 100 subscribers. Yes, 100 subscribers. We're about 40, give or take, subscribers away to getting to 100, and we need your help today. So if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. But also get the downloadable budget holiday tracker that we're going to supply you guys with. Use it. These tools are free. You didn't have to think of it. You didn't have to pay for it. Use the tracker. And lastly, if you are thinking of rewarding yourself or someone else for the holidays, can shop our website, www.Evuad Essentials, where financial wellness meets self-care. We have some beautiful candles. Here's one of them behind me. This is our fall featured scent, Faithful. It is a fig scented candle. It smells amazing. It's green leaves, coconut water, and cedar coming together, and it smells so decadent and great. If you are local, come visit us at the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Farmers Market. Check our Instagram for dates when we are there. That way you can come and smell for yourself. But again, if you are looking to get some really, really nice obtainable gifts, please consider going to our website and shopping. If you're local, stop by our farmers market presence. We have our dates on our Instagram. I'll leave that below as well. Visit our Instagram page if you have not already. Follow us there as well. All of the proceeds from here on to the end of the year, 10% of all proceeds from our website is going to go towards a budget cohort that's called EmpowerHER Collective here in LA. We're getting together and we're going to empower her, or you, yes, you, here in LA, Los Angeles. We're going to have a 12-week virtual program where we're going to be having guest speakers. We're going to have some materials for the participants. We're going to have live action, team building, empowering building activities. So this is going to be great, but 10% of the proceeds goes towards building out that program. And we really need you guys' help so that way we can build this program out. With the next couple of weeks and some of our content, we'll go ahead and let you guys know about some sponsorships that we have available for people who want to donate to our program. But we want to be able to give some of these ladies these essentials for free. Okay, this is very important to us, and we know that there are people with more discretionary income than others, and so we're asking that, hey, if you used to be that woman who had to live from check to check, or never really was able to build your savings, and you had a complete turnaround because of a program like ours that you experienced for free, we now want you to pay it forward. So again, more information to come, but today, few things. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, help us to get to that 100 mark of subscribers. Go ahead and download your free holiday budget tracker and head over to our website and check out our essentials that we have. Thank you so much for your time. We love you guys. We are coming back shortly, maybe in a few days, with part 2, and we hope to see you guys back soon. Again, if you have not already, consider subscribing. We love you guys. Again, this is Dave from Evuad Essentials, CEO and founder, and we thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night.